Fahim. How are you guys doing today? So today, actually, I want to say last week I did mention that I was going to start streaming Humankind once I got it. I planned on doing it on the Saturday of. So basically, I got the game, on the 16th, and I planned on streaming it this upcoming Saturday, which is the 21st, I believe. But I was convinced by a special person of mine to, just try streaming now because there's a lot of interest in Humankind since it's a really new game, and it's supposed to be AKA the Civ killer. Basically, it's supposed to compete with the Civilization series, Civ 4, Civ 5, Civ 6. Now, I have seen Humankind being played through the streamers that had early access, like Potato McWhiskey. People like that. I've seen them play Humankind, and it looked very interesting to me. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try this out and see how this works. Because it looked really really cool. Yeah. So I was like, I really want to play Humankind and see how that works out. So yeah. So I got it. I've downloaded the game. As you can see, it's here. It looks really cool. This is my avatar. That you can apparently create, like here. If you go to your profile, you can create a avatar from scratch, or you can choose one of these preset avatars. I obviously created this guy with the cool looking scar. You can see right here with the green eyes, with the green stuff. Now he's wearing this clothing because I already started a game just to kind of get familiarized with the controls and stuff. But for the most part, I'm gonna be playing this game completely blind. Like I said, I've never played it myself personally up until just now, just getting used to the controls. But yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna see how the feel of it is, and I hope to learn how to play this game along with everyone else here. And if you got and depending on how it goes, depending on the interest, I'll definitely try to play more and more of Humankind if possible. I already have every Friday is already CK3 day, and I want to make every Saturday Humankind day. I know I said I was gonna do reaction videos, but I think I'm gonna switch it up to playing Humankind on Saturdays. And like I said, the game looks really cool. I love the graphics of it, and when I was playing it for a little bit, I loved how everything looked. It looked very detailed, unlike some aspects of Civilization, where it can look a bit cartoonish. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new game. There's my avatar. I'm gonna be competing against what looks like Edgar Allan Poe, King of Magmon, Mu Gaying, Lucy, Mama Okalo. She looks pretty cool. Gilgamesh, Victor, Wally Mongsari, and Beowulf. And I think they already have the settings that I picked in my previous game. So I do want to have a huge world. Basically, tiny if you just want to do a 2-player map. Small is if you want to do 4 players. Normal 6, large 8, so on and so forth. I picked huge because it's the biggest map and it allowed me to have the maximum amount of competitors in the game. Obviously, it's me and like 9 other AIs. And as for the world shape, I did custom. I could have picked, specific options like Pangea or a few continents, but I'm gonna let the game decide, what the world's gonna look like. Again, continent shape, like if I do chaotic, it's just there's more seas on the inside of the continents. It's very deformed. But again, I'm gonna customize it. Climate's gonna be standard. Land percentage, I could have done like 30%, which is like the bare minimum of land, and have the rest of it be water. But I'm like, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go down to 40. I do want some, naval interaction in the game. And I'm not gonna do 7 continents like we have here on Earth. I'm gonna do 5. And I do want like a New World situation. Well, I think the New World situation is already default. So yeah, it enables the presence of a distant continent devoid of any empire at the start of the game. Not available if you're just doing the Pangea or the one continent option. So that's gonna be pretty cool when you discover a whole new continent and it's filled with like, you know, native people on that continent. Now, hopefully, I don't go the route of the U.S. and basically, you know, bring all of them to extinction and put them all on one reservation. I don't want to do that, but if my game leads me on an expansionist path, then yeah. Let's see, island odds. Yeah, there's gonna be some islands. I don't really know a world map. Oh yeah, it's continuous. Yeah, of course. You know, unless unless we want to do the whole flat Earth thing. Hemisphere, both, yes. World generation seed, don't really know what that is. Continent spread, regular. Continent form, regular. Gonna try and keep everything more or less the same. I did put many rivers. You know, usually with rivers and these types of games allow you to, you know, have better cities and stuff. So I did do many rivers. So the more rivers, the better cities, because you have a flow of water. It's easier to build, you know, outposts and cities and stuff like that. Yeah, so huge world. The pace I'm gonna do slow. I kind of want this game to, you know, take a little bit of time. You know, enjoy the ride. I could have done normal, which would have been 300 turns. I don't know how fast the turns are gonna be, so I'm also doing slow just to, you know, get a feel of it. I didn't want the game to be too slow. Yeah, I don't want you guys being completely bored. And then the end conditions. Normally, so basically, a good thing about this game is like, from what I've heard, is like the end condition is like how much fame you have at the end, and I'll explain that once I actually start the game. But apparently, there are like there are specific conditions you can fill to win the game. So like you can earn every star, you can complete the technology tree. You can eliminate all the other empires. You can vassalize the remaining ones. You can do a Mars style, sending a mission to Mars. You can render the world unfit for human life. Basically, just nuke everybody. Although that is, yeah, I'm not that hungry for war, where I'm just gonna nuke everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna do a slow pace. Difficulty I'm gonna do at normal. I could have done Hamlet in town just to get used to it, but I think, you know, normal will give me an adequate challenge as I'm trying to figure out the game. Let's see here. Peaceful mode, no. So like AI controlled empires will never declare war on other empires or initiate attack. Yeah, no, just they can do what they want. I've already selected. It's basically continents. This game by default is gonna have continent maps. It's just you get to pick how many continents. You get to pick how big the maps, and then the content's just, you know, what I pre-ordered and what the deluxe package was. But yeah, for the most part, everything's all set up, and I am ready to go. Let's do this. I can't wait to, you know, I can't wait to get started on this game. This is gonna be interesting to see how it functions. And if it really is going to be the Civ killer, or at least be competitive with Civ. But well, while it loads, I'm just gonna look at a few things. Boop boop boo. Come on, game. I mean, Civ had the same problem with like how long it took to load the game, so this doesn't concern me. And I'm guessing they're generating the continents and everything, which is why it takes so long. Let's see. I feel bad waiting like this because I know, you guys just want to see the gameplay. This loading screen is taking forever. Yeah, the first time playing through this, it didn't take. Yes, that is a doctor, a modern day doctor, holding hands with the Viking lady. I mean, gotta have that diversity, you know. And then this is apparently a Native American woman holding a rifle, or is that a peasant? I don't know. And that's an astronaut. Okay, that's a soldier. That's also a soldier. And then you have pyramids with skyscrapers, it looks like. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Blue hair, someone guess is an anime character.
Our universe contains infinite stories.
Oh man.
Most of which are about rocks and ice
Death Star.
at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story.
The Earth is
But the
flat.
first
I don't know
4
what you
billion
guys are
years or
talking
so
about.
mostly concern amino acids.
Everyone knows this.
Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together, and things start to get interesting. And a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother.
What?
Tools and weapons.
That's
are
the best
invented.
part. Just
The
chuck it at
hominids
your
begin to
brother.
cooperate.
Yeah, I really like the
Fire
art
becomes a
style of
servant
this. Like, this is
rather than
amazing.
an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals.
Now, I will
and
say
clothes.
the first time playing through this
Learn
is probably
ways
gonna
to
look
recall,
amazing, but then if you try to play it through like your
saturate their
5th or
adventures.
6th time, you're probably gonna be like, alright, come on, let's go, let's go, let's
These
go.
tribes learn
get to
build
it.
Shelters, and immediately
But the
build
first time
first
seeing it,
farm
yeah, it's
parties.
definitely,
This is the dawn of humankind.
I also didn't see this entire cutscene because I just wanted to, you know, get to the gameplay and I didn't want to ruin anything for
The
myself.
Neolithic era
So this is a
draws
genuine
the whole world beckons.
reaction to
This
seeing this for
tribe
the
has
first
come
time.
far, but the rest of their story is your story.
Okay,
You
alright,
are the
so...
one who will build them into a great civilization. How far
Finally.
will you push humankind?
all the way, sir? All the way?
Another day, another dawn of humankind. It is time to finish breakfast, give a rousing speech, and leap into the future.
Excellent. Alright, cool. So basically, this is the map. As you can see, it looks... Look at that. Look at that water. Look at the detail. It really does look really nice. And then this right here is your military unit. So the unique thing about this game is as you collect food, you basically have to go around and find curiosities, which here, I wish I could show you an example. Let's see here. Although I see I have horses and silk nearby, so you know, being a trading nation would be a good start. But basically, every time you fill up this bar to 30 food, you get a new tribe. You get a new army member, essentially. This basically makes up your army, your scouts, however you want to call it. And unlike in Civ, you actually have a lot of movement ability. So you know you can cover a lot more ground, and once you fill this up, you get another tribe. So you can spread them out and cover even more ground and pretty much stake out your territory. And right now we're in the Neolithic era, so if you don't see any like dates or anything, it's because we're basically in the time before the Classic era. So essentially, what you have to do is, again, this is from what I've seen. You basically have to unlock a star you have to unlock all of these stars in order to get to the next era, which is classic or ancient era, sorry. So it's Neolithic, ancient, classic, and then I have medieval, early modern, industrial, and modern and contemporary. So in order to progress, I have to gain population of 7 population and or units. So whether I have a city or I have 7 military units, that'll give me a star. A knowledge star, which is basically discovering curiosities to clear 15 science. Right now I have 0. And then the last one is a hunter star, where I hunt 7 animal units and kill them. Then that'll give me a star as well. But yeah, so basically let's just go ahead and play through it. So I already made the move for my guy. I'm gonna end the turn. I will say another thing, that anyone that's looking to play this game, make sure you show the output for food, industry, money, and science, and stability. Very important, because if you do it, you don't know what constitutes good land to build your outposts and cities. and what's just like something you shouldn't build on. Uh, so yeah, I made the turn. So make sure you have this on always. So let me go ahead. Let me see if I can climb up. All right. So remember when I was talking about the curiosities? So anytime you see this, discoveries can be made by the first army coming here. Anytime you see these little glowy things right here, you can go over it and basically, either get food or in the case of this right here, gain some science. So I can't make a move since I'm climbing up a mountain or climbing up a plateau. And that's the other thing about the game is you can see like you're actually climbing up a plateau. It's not like Civ where it's just like you have flat land and a mountain, but like you can't really. There's no sense of depth. Like you can see how you're physically going up from a forest area to like a stone field, or like you're crossing a stone field to a mountain. Like you have so many different types of features. Like you have a prairie here, a dry grass. Where is it? Where is the prairie? I just I just saw a prairie. That's fine. But you have a forest. You have a stone field. You have there it is. You have the prairie right there. You have a lake. Like you have so much detail. Like over here, you have a rocket field. You have geysers, basically Yellowstone Park. You have a lot, and yeah, basically, your ground does. You do get to. I think you get to name the cities. I didn't name them myself, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like first city ever, or something lame like that. I can't make any more moves. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see.
Delicious. Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
Yeah, technically I am next to a river. So yeah, as you can see, I got 15 food for my tribe. So I just need 15 more to, make a new one. And I still have 3 more turns to go. So I could theoretically... I can see if I can get this food. Nope, I have to go down the plateau, which is very realistic. You can't just slide down the plateau like you would be able to in Civ. Or you can't... like how in Civ you go up hills and then go down. You should have named the city Nucci? I think she'd like that. Or maybe I should name the city Cali after my cat. I don't know. I'm torn. Oh. Let me go ahead and make a move. But yeah, you see there's a lot of rivers. That gives me options to build cities. Also, the one thing I do want to mention about this game is you can't immediately build a city. You have to build an outpost first and then convert it to a city. And then you also have a cap on how many cities you can build. So you can't just keep building cities nilly-willy. And you'll see why. Okay, ooh, what's this? Urgent affairs require your attention. Lost souls. Your soul comes to you breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he's spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on. Then, after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in a bush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand that they are in mourning. You know what you must do. So, if you welcome the kids, we'll basically gain another military unit, or another tribe unit. If we withdraw, we'll have more movement speed, which is only temporary. So I'm gonna welcome them, and there you go. We got another unit, just like that. And if I have this unit, that's right. I have to go around the plateau. See, already I'm forgetting about the realism in this game. All right, let's see. I should be able to go. Beautiful. I got nuts. Oh, this is awesome. So really, the more military units you have, the quicker you're able to explore this entire continent. And, stake out your territory, figure out where are the best places to build cities. So I'm going to end the turn. Uh-oh. Is he about to attack? Oh, he don't want the smoke. Can I even attack him? Oh, no. He would actually beat me. Alright, I'm not gonna fight this Wooly. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna see if I can collect this food. Yep, got some more food. Heck yeah. Super. I don't want the smoke with the woolly mammoth. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there. Alright, so I have 20, so I need 5 more food to make another military unit. Alright, let me go ahead. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that you can't just go through. Like, I keep playing it like it's Civilization. It's very frustrating. Can I save the woolies to Mammoth Age? Or to Modern Age? Mammoth Age. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I think at this point, it would still follow the normal method of hunting these woolly mammoths to, you know, clothe us and clothe ourselves and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. That'd be cool. Maybe we could find like a woolly mammoth skeleton or something. Oh, why'd you run away, man? It's not like I wanted to kill you or anything. Oh, this should be... Yup. Super. Oh, okay, I see now. I see. So for each unit, it's different. Okay, each. So this one's collected 10 food. Got it. This one's collected 25. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, interesting. I don't want to fight him because look. Okay, so if I fight him, the woolly mammoth is stronger than my tribe. So I'm going to lose that battle. So I'm not gonna fight him yet. I'm gonna. You know, and besides, I'm a man of nature. I'm gonna allow him to live. Yeah. I'm a man of peace. What can I say? Alright, let me go ahead and just... Oh, yeah, food. I can collect that food. And I definitely need to collect these science and influence. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention is that this right here is very important. Influence. It's basically what allows you to build cities, or build outposts, build cities. You can merge them. You can claim cultural wonders. It basically, this game does a really good job explaining what each thing you collect can do for you. Of course, I haven't gained anything. I'm still in the process of collecting. So let me go ahead and that turn. God, these woolies are so strong. Alright. Perfect. So as you can see, I got enough food. So now this number went from 1 to 2. It basically means I have two tribes in the same spot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on one of them, and I'm going to transfer to a spot. So boom. So there you go. So now I have 3 military units, and I can cover more ground. Which is basically what I'm gonna end up doing. Let's see, can I don't think I can. However, I can do this. God, my area is very mountainous, so it should be easily defensible. Yay, more food. Ooh, die. Okay, alright. I think there's plenty of spots where I can build outposts, but I don't have any influence to build them yet, so. DiCaprio-ville. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, let's see. I've made turns. This guy needs to skedaddle. Wait, why can't I... Is it? Oh, it's because it's on a... Okay. Alright. That's fair. It's very mountainous, this region. There's like layers. There's like a plateau, then like another plateau, and then like a third plateau. Which is just insane. I'm like, if anyone wants to attack me, they're gonna have a tough time just getting to me. And just have like a city up here on the top. And just... Yeah. Let's see. Urgent affairs. Seed of an idea. Yesterday the tribe came across a vast tract of wild grain. The stalk swaying in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe twice over. But one of the tribal elders had another idea. Instead of pounding the seeds into flour, she suggests planting half of them so the grasses may return next summer. It is a curious idea, at odds with the nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What should you do? Let's see. So if I plant them, it reduces the amount of research needed to research domestication, which you can't see anything yet because I haven't really founded a city or anything like that. I know, right? The woolies are like, hold on, like there are like 2 of them up there. I'm like, I don't want the smoke, guys. I do not want the smoke. But if I grind them, I can get +2 food on city or outpost. I don't have the city or outpost. I could technically do it, but I think planting would be a good idea because I do want to be able to research pretty quickly. I don't know how I'm going to play this particular campaign. I don't know if I want to go a science route or a military route. I do not know. I'm still in the process of exploring my area around me. Yeah, more food. Give me that food. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, no. I have to figure out how to like stop my movement before it all the way completes, but let's see here. Alright. And then this guy. Yeah, again, I'm not fighting the mammoths. They're too strong. Oh yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, okay. I think now I can fight the woolly mammoths. Would you guys like me to kill the mammoth? Is that what you guys want to see? Is that preferable? Wonderful Mount Rory armor has been locked by another empire. World deed? Okay. I don't know. That's fine. I'm gonna let them live for now. Super. More food. More food. Excellent. Excellent. I keep getting food. I really need to collect these things to get more science and influence because I need to build a city soon, or an outpost at least. And then let me go ahead and collect this bad boy. Yeah, more nuts. I'm gonna split them off. You go here. I will do more. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
If you learn nothing else,
Finally,
you could learn what
gain
to
some
do.
influence. Jesus, I feel like I was never gonna get these things. But like, look at how I don't know if you guys can see, but look at how mountainous this area is. Like, there's like multiple layers. Just, it's insane. Like, good luck attacking me. If I build a city here, like, there's water, there's these mountains. Like, it's very defensible. It'd be very hard for, you know, civs to attack me. But see, I might need to hunt the mammoths, you know? I might need to get food from them. I don't know if I should save them. Let's see. They're saying squat up, sir. Alright. Is there... Yeah, there we go. This may not be the most efficient route in terms of covering all, you know, all of this land, but again, it's very mountainous, it's very hard to traverse, so I may have not necessarily gone the best map in terms of exploring, but I do think there is like a possible city I can build here with all this water, with mountains behind me. it'd be very hard for people to attack me. I can make this area my capital city if possible, but I need more influence before I can build an outpost which leads to a city. Oh shit! Oh no! Can you guys see this? There's like 2 mammoths just ready to help. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a this might be a problem. This might be a problem. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't even. Wow. Okay. I would literally have to. Yeah, guys, I don't want problems with y'all. I just want to live my best life. Okay. Alright. How many more idle armies? Like, look at all this mountain area. Like, Jesus Christ. Good luck. More food. I almost have enough to get the growth star because I have 6 military units. Let's see. Yeah, they are coming. I'm trying not to kill them, but they look like they want to kill me, so, Okay. Let me go ahead and get this. More food. Just keep collecting food, man. I'll say this, my tribe's not going hungry. That's for damn sure. Can I? Okay. Wait, hold on. No, I could. Yeah, I could. Wow, it's gonna take me 3 turns to get there. Holy shit. Yay! Growth star. Heck yeah. So basically, once I get 1 star, I can jump straight into the ancient era, which allows me to pick whichever civilization I want. And the unique thing about this game is you have a choice of ancient civilizations that you can pick. The one's already taken, so like there's 10 competitors. One of them's already claimed a specific culture, which is fine. I didn't want the specific culture anyway. And then each culture has a specific type of philosophy, I guess, if you want to call it. Like the Zhao Empire or the Zhao civilization, they're more focused on influence. Basically, the ST orientation, which is focused on influence. So and each one of these cultures have like a specific action and a specific bonus. Like for example, the Zhou have the Zhu. I'm sorry, I can't say it properly. My apologies. They can spend money on promoting patriotic works of art in specific territories, pushing back foreign spheres of influence, and generating influence. And like I said, influence is important because it helps you to expand your territories, and it helps you to enact laws and civics and stuff like that. So it's very important. And then the affinity bonus, Grace, which is ideological proximity, which is always maxed out. I don't know what that is yet. The Phoenicians are another one. They're more focused on merchant gameplay, so basically more about making money. So their power is power investor, so you can use influence to marshal venture capital towards a resource deposit, either creating an extractor or generating money. So basically, it's like an ability. You hit the button, and it allows you to extract that resource for your own use to trade or to sell off. The Olmecs, they're more based on influence, like the Zhu, but they have their affinity action is a cultural blitz. So I wonder if the specific philosophies or whatever have the same actions. So yeah, it looks like they have the same actions, but they're yeah, the same actions and the same bonuses. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So basically, right now it's just a matter of picking which empire fits my type of playstyle, or like So like if I have like an empire that's surrounded by sea and like there's a lot of like resource and stuff that I can get to like trade and whatnot, then I would go more towards like a merchant, more towards like a merchant empire like the Phoenicians, because they're really good with water. Uh, so they have +2 money per traders on city or outpost. You can create a haven, which is a unique district. Basically, +2 money per adjacent coastal water, +2 money per adjacent lake. Yeah, so you can generate a lot of money playing as the Phoenicians. So it's just a matter of like what you want to do in terms of gameplay style. There's more like the Mycenaeans. They're militarists. They're basically focused on warfare. Uh, yeah, so their unique abilities -20 on unit industry cost. So you can quickly create more soldier units to fight for you. You can create a fortress, which is a main district that they can build. Yeah, I don't know which way I want to go. I do not know which way I want to go. Um, Again, the Hittites are also militarist. Automatically upgrades regular outpost. Okay. The Egyptians are builders. So basically, you can improve your infrastructure. You can make great feats of construction. So like wonder building and stuff like that. Uh, you can build that much quicker as an Egyptian. So yeah, as a builder, you can convert your money and science into industry, so you can boost your industry to an insane level uh, if you use this action. Um, and then whenever you complete a district, you gain 15 stability. Basically, stability is just like how stable your city is, essentially. Um, so yeah, so their thing is +1 industry on tile producing industry, -10 on district industry cost. So yeah, so I can basically anything to do with industry. The Egyptians are a good choice. The Egyptian pyramids they give you +1 influence plus the industry, which honestly, I might lean towards the Egyptians only because I like doing production in games. Because production in these types of games, especially like Civ, like it basically snowballs to such an effect that you're just like curb stomping other civilizations with how much you can produce. Like in Civilization, there were games where I was churning out tanks like every turn, essentially. Like whatever the best military unit was at the time in Civilization, I was just turning out like a couple turns based off of like insane production. Um, yeah, so Egyptians would be a good gold culture. Babylonians, if you want to lean more towards the science build, you can do scientists focused towards science and research, which again, exploring technologies is very important. Um, so their action is all the industry and money you can convert into science, so you can boost your science to an insane amount. And then the affinity bonus is +1 era available to research. And then brilliant philosophers, +2 science per research technologies on capital. Astronomy house, you can have a +3 science per adjacent farmer's quarter. So basically, you have a farm and then you build an astronomy house next to it. You get +3 science. Yeah, so yeah. And then you have expansionist. You have the expansionist game style. So you basically expand your empire, but you don't necessarily do it through war. You can do it through influence. There's different ways to do it. Their main action is forcibly annexing territories occupied by other empires' outposts and administrative centers. So infinity bonus and ambition, you can always trespass, so you don't even have to worry about not being able to go through uh, other empires' borders. You can just trespass, like it mentions. The Assyrians +2 influence, 10 district fortification, +1 combat strength and combat for units in or adjacent to the district. +1 land movement speed on unit, +5 combat strength bonus and ransacking. So many options. But I don't know. I think I kind of want to go with the Egyptians. I like the whole building aspect. Yeah, I'm more into like the production style of gameplay. And I think with the production, should I do Assyrians? I don't know. I don't know. Assyrians, they are expansionists, and I think annexing a territory forcibly is hilarious. And then like just trespassing. She's like, yo, screw your land, dog. I'll be here whenever I want. I don't know. I don't know. For those of you that are watching, besides Assyrians, do you think I should go with Egyptians or Assyrians, or is there another civilization I should go for, like the Zhou? Because, like I said, all of these things are important. Like making money is important, gaining influence is important. But because this is my first time in Tribute to Idiocracy, yeah, that was a good movie. I'm so glad I watched it for the first time the other day. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Egyptians have the best aesthetic in the game. Like that's and like the building aspect is really appealing to me. Just being able to churn out production left, right, and center. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to yeah, it is raid time. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna leave it here. And make the decision for next week, or the next time I play Humankind. I might just like play this like every day almost, but I think I'm gonna leave it for the next day or for the next week, or whenever I play it, I guess. But on that note, I'm gonna save this game. Ass or Egypt. Yep. Just gonna do that. And on that note, I'm gonna finish up the stream, and I will catch you guys later. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be sure to stream more of Humankind whenever I get the time. But I will talk to you guys later, and take care, everyone.